When I say Megan Schwartz, what is the first thing that comes to mind?
Megan is so nice. Like, she started talking to me as soon as I came here because she's kind of one of the older grad students, and I really felt at home. When I first got here, I thought I was going to be like the oldest one there, and Megan she was so nice to me, and her family had me over for Easter, and we talked pretty much every Sunday and every Wednesday night, and we talked about poultry. She's all into poultry, so I'm really glad that I get to know Megan.
What do you think about Megan?
She's really cool.
What does she like a lot?
Chicken.
You just called Megan a chicken head?
She's pretty awesome. She studies chickens, and when she first told me like some of the stuff that she has to do, my first image was her just holding a chicken and like talking to it and squishing it and seeing if it would poop and that type of stuff. It was kind of funny. But she's pretty cool. She gives me rides occasionally, which is very, very much appreciated. And she went out to have drinks with me and Meredith and Anita. So that was pretty cool. She put up with some silliness on that front. So we're gonna miss her.
Great cook! Megan is a really awesome girl. She likes poultry. And I remember when I became vegetarian for a year, she was the first person to look at me and go, "Are you stupid?" And I was like, "Probably," but you know, I did it for a year. You will be missed. You were one of the older people here and made me feel comfortable still coming. I appreciate it. And whenever you get spare time, I will totally take like some gloves, or you can knit me a toboggan. You can knit me something. That would be great.
Yeah, Megan, she likes turkeys.
I just remember showing up to dinner one day and there was some random lady talking about turkey poo, and she seemed interesting, and little did I know she was pretty awesome.
How awesome is she?
Extremely. She also loves knitting and crocheting like me, so that clearly makes her an awesome person. Plus, you have to have a good sense of humor to work with turkey poo all day, and she does.
Oh, I love Megan. She's really nice. I'm cool.
Megan?
Yeah.
She's graduating again?
Megan, it's been great having you here as a graduate student. You just sort of fit into our group seamlessly, and I appreciate that. You've been willing to help out and do a lot of things, and that's been good. And in the time you've been here, I've learned more about Wisconsin than I ever thought I would know. But I do want to tell you this, NC State ice cream is still better than Wisconsin ice cream.
Daniel. Oh, I candy.
What I think about Daniel, he is the best looking guy I've ever lived with.
He's extremely handsome. I mean, let's be honest. Handsome guy I've ever seen in this building. You look at him and you're like, oh my gosh.
He's, obviously everyone's going to say it. I might as well say it too. He's really hot.
Oh, he is good looking.
Okay.
Very good looking.
What I remember most about Daniel is that the first time I went to the Wesley beach retreat, it was my freshman year, first semester, and both Morgan and I were supposed to be the team captains for the football team. Obviously, we would both want to pick Daniel because, he's pretty muscular looking, looks pretty athletic. I mean, he's even he was on a football team in high school, wasn't he?
I think so.
But, yeah. But the problem was, neither of us could remember his name, and we were too embarrassed to ask. So he ended up just being the last one picked because neither of us we both had too much pride to ask him what his name was.
Oh, no.
The weirdest thing that he does in his apartment, he does laundry at least 4 times a week.
Really?
Like he'll get like one pair of clothes dirty and he'll wash them.
Daniel, well, obviously my wife is enamored with you since she calls you eye candy. But I think it's cool that you're looking at going into either teaching religion or perhaps even being a minister. And so I want to wish you the best luck with that. And I hope you do well. And it's good seeing you in the gym every once in a while. And eventually I'm going to look like you.
What about Luke?
Luke. I love Luke. He's so sweet and helpful and knowledgeable.
Luke is a really nice guy. He takes care of dogs, which I think is incredible because he brought them to Wesley one night and they were very adorable. But
Wait, where does he take care of dogs?
he is like a foster parent for dogs, he adopts them from like shelters or facilities that have been shut down, and then he helps rehabilitate them so they can be officially adopted, which is kind of the coolest thing in the world. But he's really, really nice, and I got to know him somewhat over the past semester. I wish I could have gotten to know him more before he left, or before he leaves. But
Luke's always been really nice. He's just one of those people who has a really great heart. You can just tell he's a really nice guy, and we need more people like that. I wish he wasn't working in Wilson all that time at the very end, so more people could have gotten to know him because he's a really great guy.
Luke and I were in a group when we had to make up songs, and our topic was giving and then we made up a song to the tune of Don't Stop Believing.
Except it was what?
Don't stop giving. It was pretty ridiculous, actually. Yeah. I don't know. For some reason, I think of Legos when I think of Luke. For no reason. It's just one of those, I guess maybe because he hangs out with Zach. I don't know. It's just one of those connections that's like random.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you know what Luke's doing when he's graduating?
No, actually, I know he just accepted a job this week.
When what?
Thank you, Facebook.
Luke is a great guy. I've known him for, what, two and a half years now? I don't know. It's been at least a year and a half. Anyways, always a great guy, always kind, always just willing to help out. He's a great engineer. His products have been featured on great commercials, which Meredith isn't going to show because she's mean. But he's a great engineer and he's a great guy, and we're going to miss him deeply.
The best thing I remember about Luke is we were on our mission trip and we were both wearing our mission trip t-shirts, and I had been outside sweating and Luke was inside doing some cement work. And we took a picture, and on Facebook some random person said, "It looks like Laura did all the work," because I had dripping sweat everywhere. So Luke, you gotta sweat some in life.
We've not had very many pilots in our group. Not had very many flight instructors in our group. We've not had very many glider pilots in our group. And since I'm an aviation nut, I think that's pretty cool. But it's been good having you while you're here, and we wish you the best of luck.
Scott, what can I say? He's been around forever. We'll miss his music.
I'm really gonna be sad to see him leave, and I hope we don't suck like after he's gone.
Is Scott a very good snowboarder?
compared to me, he sucks.
I have known Scott the longest here because he's been here for 5.5 years and I've been here longer. But I'm really glad he's finally graduating. He's the only one here left that actually came to my wedding, which was really awesome. He's a great musician. Hopefully he'll use that in the classroom. He can be like a rapping, science teacher or whatever.
And creep out his kids.
I think that would be awesome. And you can't have my iPad. It's mine. Don't be jealous.
What are we going to do next year for music? He's like been leading the music program since I've been here.
Scott! Love his hair. And he's very, very, very good at guitar.
Did you know that Scott used to have long hair?
No way.
Like shoulder length hair? Yeah. Because he actually has a fro kind of thing.
In college?
Yes, like his first 2 years he used to have a fro. Like a Jew fro.
Wow.
Yeah, it was kind of scary actually.
Looks a lot better right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of like a mohawk thing, sort of.
Yeah.
I would miss Scott because he did our music, and I don't know what we're going to do without him when he goes. But if he's half as good a teacher as he is a musician, then he'll be fine. So, bye, Scott.
A great guy. I've known him for a while, and he's always just been really nice to everybody. Always had something funny to say. Always had some great friends to hang out with, and always been great to hang out with as well. We're going to miss him deeply, especially on the musical front.
Scott, seems like you've been here forever. In fact, I think you have been here forever. But it's been good having you. Really have appreciated your help with the music. You've done a great job with that, and you will really be missed, particularly when Wesley Sunday rolls around and we got to do something about the music, and you're always so good about that. But I know you're going to be an awesome teacher, and that students are going to just flock to you as one of their best teachers. And we're going to all say, we knew that guy when. Thanks.
So why do you think it is that it's our musicians that stay the longest? Is Clell's here for 7 years, Scott's here for 5.5?
That's true.
What's up with that?
I think they're just dumb as a post.
What's the mandolin? What's it Kirk kept saying before I knew Rob well?
Let's see. Going to games, always talking Wolfpack stuff. Miss Rob too. Miss everybody.
Hey man, I'm sure you're gonna miss all of us and hanging out with all of us in all those hectic mornings at Man Hall.
Hey Mitch, how did you meet Rob?
Wesley, we were in the seconds line.
In the seconds line together? Awesome. And have y'all been really good friends since then?
Yeah, he gets me tickets to games, and we go to trivia at Jack's sometimes, and we just hang out and grill. Don't eat eggs with Rob at tailgating.
Why not?
They don't taste like eggs.
What do they taste like?
Charcoal.
How did you meet Rob?
I met him at Wesley.
Was he nice to you when you first met him?
Not at all.
What did he do?
I'm just kidding.
Oh,
He's very nice.
Have y'all done anything fun together?
We go to the fair every year together. And this year, he rode rats with me.
Does he usually not do that?
No.
Is he scared of them or something?
Yeah.
My favorite thing is that one time when we got really bored during legislative affairs, he drew me a picture of a pirate ship for some reason, and just randomly gave it to me. That's pretty special.
Was there an explanation for the pirate ship?
No, just pirate ship.
Just a pirate, okay.
Yeah, I know he plays the guitar. He's a very good guitarist.
Rob, I hope your gingivitis clears up.
Rob, it's been great having you here at Wesley, and you have an awesome talent at music, and it's really great that we finally got you to play after resisting us for all those years. You should have been up there a lot sooner, and your cooking, not bad either. It's pretty good, especially those really hot, spicy, peppery green beans that you like to do. But I wish you the best and hope things go well for you. Thanks.